Good day! Today my name is Lenny Flores and we will present our position or is the issues of globalization. The objective that we have in this presentation is to be able to share with audience our position on the issues of globalization as well as the resolution on some related, with the movement that will allow you to evaluate the importance has both for you as individual and for the country developing. What are the main concerns for a person who wants to be global? In this movement, we can declare at least four elements that we consider influencing exponentially within globalization. Number one, foreign trade. On the Asian territory, we have a global participation of 28.9% of exports, being considered one of the main economies that contribute a large part of its goods to the world, while in Latin American export are 5.8%. Despite his short participation, he had a positive impact on the economy sector. Number two, movement of capital globalization has caused an increase in capital flows to the developed economies, making foreign investment more relevant. Number three, migration workers around the world seek better opportunity for their economic growth. This has been reflected in a 50% increase in the participation of foreign labor throughout the world. Number four, expansion of the knowledge. It is giving way to technical innovation, expansion of the methodology, techniques, procedure, and in general of all that information being available to anyone. What can you do to be in touch with the global community? Currently, there are various forms that we use and see daily that allow you to achieve the goal of intercommunication. To mention a few are television, movie, radio, telephone, mail, and internet. But over time, some have become more relevant than others. We can know that in our current world much of that wage falls in the internet, but because of the ease and the practice way in which we allow you to spread information, the ease with which we find say information and the main platform that allow you to be in contact in the world community, which are the main values of a global person. As a global community, we seek the collective well-being of all those who are involved in the global economy. In this way, we seek to share a high-impact vision to all those related within say environment. This being mainly respect for the laws established in each regime honestly accompany with quality of service, collective welfare, freedom, democracy, and opportunity for development. This being the main concept that we can see reflect on a person level. What kind of attitudes or ideology go against being global? Globalization seeks the progress and the development of the economy through the integration of financial flow as well as trade between them. Any element that is implemented contrary to the objective go against globalization, seeking decline of this movement. Why do we need to be global both in business and in our daily life? Thanks to the impact and the transformation that globalization has had over time, it's allowing evaluating some beneficial elements for society. A reduction in extreme poverty of at least 35% has been recorded. Company be having a greater number of a competitor encourage them to grow and rapidly adapt to new technological advance. They offer use the opportunity to get to know the rest of the culture that surround the world, as well as possible challenge present during is changing and highlight penetrating process. Low skill workers who lost their jobs, finding difficult to find a new job with similar pay. The success of certain culture has led other countries to imitate them, losing their distinctive features. In the labor sector, they often take advantage of foreign labor in certain cases, violating part of their human rights. A fairly clear example of the globalization movement is only marketplaces like eBay and Amazon make it easy to buy products from businesses or individuals located halfway around the globe. Even products that are sold in traditional stores such as Target. In conclusion, we understand the great roles that the globalization movement represents. It is important to recalculate that regardless of our position, we can't stop the growth and connectivity between countries.